All right. Welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive.
Glad to be here.
Today, we're taking a look at Vex King's Good Vibes, Good Life.
Yes.
So, for those of you looking to level up your mindset,
Right.
figure out just how much your thoughts actually affect your life,
Uh-huh.
and maybe bring in some more of those good vibes,
Yeah.
you've come to the right place. This book is packed with all sorts of advice and insights.
It is.
I'm really interested to hear your take on it.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things that really jumped out at me
Okay.
was this whole idea of the power of positive thinking,
Yeah.
which, honestly, I'm a little skeptical of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is he really saying that just thinking positive thoughts can actually change things?
Well, he does delve into that, yeah. He
Yeah.
really emphasizes the idea that our thoughts have a genuine impact on our experiences.
Okay.
It's not about, pretending everything's perfect
Right.
or denying the negative,
Sure.
but approaching challenges with a different kind of energy, I guess you could say.
Okay, so how does that actually work?
Well, think of it this way.
Okay.
It's like shifting your perspective from why me to what can I learn from this?
I see.
And he gives examples of how that focus on the positive can lead to more opportunities,
Oh, interesting.
better outcomes in your life.
So it's not just like positive thinking as in slapping a happy face on everything.
Not at all.
There's a bit more nuance to it than that.
Exactly. And there's actually quite a bit of science behind it.
Really?
King digs into research about how positive emotions can boost our resilience,
Wow.
our creativity,
Okay.
even our physical health.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that stress could have a negative impact, but I never really thought about the flip side of that.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
But he doesn't just stop at positive thinking, right?
No.
He takes it even a step further with this idea of the law of attraction,
Yeah.
which I think might sound a little out there to some people.
It can, yeah.
What's he really getting at with that concept?
Well, it's not about, just wishing things into existence.
Right.
It's more about aligning your energy.
Okay.
King's argument is that our thoughts kind of have a magnetic power,
Okay.
that they can attract similar energies from the world around us.
I see.
So if you're constantly dwelling on negativity,
Yeah.
you're more likely to just attract more of that into your life.
Okay.
But if you can shift your focus towards what you want, what you desire, your
Yeah.
goals, aspirations, then you start to open yourself up to those possibilities.
I see. So if I'm understanding this right,
Yeah.
what you're saying is if I want to attract good things into my life,
Uh-huh.
I need to actively cultivate that positive energy.
Precisely. And he suggests a few different tools you can use to do that.
Okay, like what?
Things like visualization, affirmations, and gratitude practices.
Right.
All these can help shift your energy.
Okay.
And he even talks about how those techniques can rewire our brains
Wow.
to naturally gravitate toward the positive.
Interesting. So it's like training your mind to see
Yeah.
the good.
Yeah,
And in doing so, you attract more of it.
exactly. You get what you focus on.
Wow. This is really fascinating stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But, let's be realistic here for a second.
Sure.
Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows.
Right.
Bad things happen.
That's true.
And sometimes it feels downright impossible to hold on to those good vibes.
Yeah.
How does King address that?
Well, he talks a lot about building resilience.
Okay.
And, it's not about avoiding challenges
Right.
or pretending everything is perfect all the time.
Right. It's about developing that inner strength
Uh-huh.
to navigate those tough times
Yes.
and come out stronger on the other side.
Yeah,
He also seems to be a big proponent of what he calls a growth mindset,
he is.
viewing those obstacles
Yeah.
as opportunities to learn and grow.
Yeah, I think that's a really crucial point.
It is. That whole idea of turning setbacks into stepping stones.
Ex-
But I also remember him talking about things like, letting go of toxic relationships,
Oh, right.
which seems pretty specific.
Yeah.
But I can see how it all ties back into protecting your energy.
Oh, absolutely. It's all about aligning your actions with the outcomes you want.
Okay.
And sometimes that means making those tough decisions,
Right?
but ultimately those choices empower you to create a life that reflects your values and aspirations.
It's about taking control,
Yeah.
not just sitting back and hoping for the best.
Yeah, you're not just a passenger.
Right.
You're the driver.
I like that.
Uh,
Well, we've covered a lot today.
we have.
From the power of positive thinking
Uh-huh.
to using the law of attraction
Yes.
and building up that resilience.
It's a lot to take in.
It really is.
Mhm.
And this is quite the toolkit for bringing in those good vibes.
It is.
And what really struck me, I have to say,
Yeah.
was that King doesn't just focus on attracting those good things. But he focuses on building up that inner strength to handle the tough times that we all know are going to come up.
Absolutely. Life isn't always easy.
It isn't. But it's about being prepared.
It is.
It's a proactive approach to life.
Not just wishful thinking.
Exactly. Well, for those of you listening,
Yeah.
if any of this sparked your curiosity, I definitely recommend checking out Good Vibes, Good Life for yourself.
I second that.
There's a lot of great advice and insight in there.
And you might just surprise yourself.
You might just surprise yourself with how much power you have to shape your own reality.
It's true.
Until next time.
See you then.